Hey guys, Drangus here, Motor Drangus News. Let's revisit these Tiger leaks. Alright guys, so a few weeks ago I did a video on the suspected leaks that there was a new Tiger coming up, and the big news was that, as you can see here, boosted to 900cc and such. But I was having a conversation with the dealer and sort of just got me thinking about a couple of things. In this picture that we're looking at here, it's a really mixed up looking picture. We noticed that it's got a split radiator. This picture was leaked, I think, actually over a year ago. But we noticed that the skid plate looks a little different. Look at the ground clearance on this picture. It's very high considering the person is on the bike. So Triumph wants to compete with the KTMs of the world, the serious off-road adventure segment. And there's a few things about this bike that are really interesting. Number one would be a bigger engine. That'd be great. There's a couple other things that we can see from it, such as the raised ground clearance. It's significant. In that picture, it looks like it's over 10 inches of ground clearance there. The other thing, there's some strange things in this picture. You can see that there's a mag wheel in the back and a spoke in the front. I don't know what that's about. It's got the old headlights, so maybe they've been working on this bike for a while. It's got the old windscreen. I'm wondering if the tank isn't going to be a little bit smaller so that they can actually get that center of gravity lower. Another thing that the dealer brought to my attention was actually the tail, and if you look at that, you can see it sort of looks ugly underneath, and actually the subframe looks very rough. And here's what I was led into. The subframe is apparently not detachable on the current Tigers. Well, that means that if you crash your bike and catch your tail on something and you bend that subframe, the bike is totaled. So in this case, it appears that they have a subframe which is replaceable, which means that it's more like a sport bike in that way. Sort of, as things break, you can just put another one on. Now, it's more expensive to do that, and it also looks like it's trimmed down a little bit, I think in order to lighten the bike overall. As I said, they're really interested in being taken seriously off-road. But there is some other things to this which makes me think maybe this will never happen, which is, well, they're already coming out with the Scrambler 1200, and that thing is an off-road beast, it looks like. It's got plenty of ground clearance, a more slim bike, and certainly the parallel twin is probably lower sitting than the triple. In this case, though, I do know that there has been word about a replaceable subframe. So that would be a big change. Yeah, the 900 would be nice, but it's important to me to analyze why this bike is trying to compete with the serious off-road segment. And this is an 800 in the picture. I don't know if a 1200 would be getting this kind of treatment. Anyways, guys, what do you think about it? We've seen these pictures for a while. Tell me what you think in the comments. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be around for more Moto Drangus news.